Good morning, Melissa. Well, is it afternoon for you? Good afternoon, Melissa. Let's see, what do I need to do today, Nikki? And 6:30 p.m. Nice. Hi, Cosmics. How y'all doing? I need to do my Nikki dailies real quick and then go make some things. Hustling. I've been wanting to try Infinity Nikki. It's so cute. It is. Would recommend free to play. Would not recommend spending your money. To do. Oh right, I only get 5 more. Now I need to do Momo's cloaks. Do this one. I need 30. So that's 6. Will I have enough? I don't. Wait till tomorrow to finish that. And I know, Lenny. Hi, good morning. I'll be done soon. Do my dailies real quick. Oh, do you? Do you play? Do you just watch or do you play? My lord. Get me out. I just watched, but I have been thinking about getting it. The game is very beautiful. Definitely get it if you can stay free to play. Otherwise, it just takes all your money. I'm stuck at work, so I'm enjoying watching anything that isn't a spreadsheet. Um, I feel that every day was Access and Excel for me. Nikki is all about collecting diamonds. That's all you need. Um, is there plenty to do and enjoy without spending money? There is. There's a lot of questing, if you like that. There's 8 chapters of questing in basically an open world. I unfortunately had the mentality of like grind, so I kind of blew through everything within a week and a half. I think it takes most people a month, maybe even longer. But also, I don't have to work anymore. I just play video games. That's my job. No, I scared him away. There is plenty to do. And I only do my dailies to collect the diamonds, so I can pull on the banners. I've completed this one because it's the 4-star for this, I guess they call them seasons. And then I'm still working on Distress, which is a transformation ability. Usually, like, unless they have an ability attached to them, I don't pull for them. Good afternoon, Fury. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Thank you. Let me change that. There we go. So I finished this 4-star, which is a grooming outfit, which is super nice. Before, you would have to walk up to the animal and groom them, and it would take, you know, like 3 seconds. Now you just run by them and right click, and it'll auto groom them. And this is the 5-star that I'm trying to finish. Hi, Furt. Farty Furt. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with Nikki. My AFK spot up here. And we log out. Good morning, Kiki. I'm so sorry, typing with one hand is hard. I 100% logged off at my plot. Why am I in Kilima? But also, I just need to go to Bahari real quick. I need to go get some coral! Coral! My goodness, there's nothing. Coral! Has this always been here? I've never noticed this. Shmeez. Take her crown. Like chop her head off, or like take her knee out? Like what do you want me to do? Also, let me go behind her so she doesn't see. Just her crown? But you don't like want it on a silver platter with her head? No. Leave her? Okay. Putting away weapon? Not awkwardly walking away? Hold on. I'll try to jump looter and run, okay? Oh, it didn't work. Next time. Maybe there's no coral because Shmeez took all the coral. Hi, Death. Boop. Coral! Can you imagine what server chat would look like if you could actually take Forge like from each other? No, Fury is Furt. Furt. Ugh. 2 coral, that's so- oh, 3 coral. Today, please fart. What is this? Crab. Back to Coral. Hi, Dunlead. Wait, Dunlead! Do you know what happened last night? Lurk while I drive? Okay, you can hear what happened. Thank you for lurking. Basically, true story, you kick Bong's ass. Yeah, you kicked his ass so hard and won April 7th. What is it called? A Bedlam. Yeah, you won April 7th A Bedlam. You know, Dunleith is from the south. We're packing down here. She's like, awesome! Okay, drive safely. People from the south are born with guns. Just like, you know, people in Texas go to school riding horses. Hi, Mila. Asian people are born with dragon and koi tattoos. Flower child, are you taking all of my loot? So of all the nameplates, Mila, which one's your favorite? Wait, let me grab this in case it just spawns. And I will... One. No, Mila, it's Furt. I had a quote added from Twisted Crafty's stream. That was my favorite because she said, "Want me to shoot them?" Oh, sorry, that was too American of me. That's crazy. Cause like mine is for like self-protection. Not just go out and murder people. My axe, however, you know, this can chop off heads for crowns. What's the difference? Oh, sorry, Dunleith. I think everyone's favorites are the clouds. British people are born with the lifetime supply of tea bags. True! Except me, because I'm not 100% British. Tea bags and tea time. They don't have play dates. It's tea time. I do not, in fact, own a gun. I live in America. I am doing it wrong. You are. Well, it's usually like America, in the South, or basically like where Bong lives. You know what I'm saying? She is extremely strong to do her job. 40-year-old rough when so young. Very true. Like Fury being American by putting hot dogs in her poutine? Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever tried poutine. Hi, Galaxies. Like, poutine is normally served with French fries, is that right? Is that like part of poutine? Also, don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Puerto Ricans are born with a mancha de platano, a plantain stain. They all have random darker skin birthmark. Interesting. Mancha de plátano. He does. Look at his butt too. Fries, gravy, and cheese curds. I just booked a trip to PR for a wedding. Let's go, Squirrely. You should look into the bioluminescence. It was so beautiful. That is like the one thing I recommend doing while you're out there. Also, I turn a fan on, pointed at my PC, because I feel like my PC gets really hot. If y'all can hear that, just let me know. It's like booting up right now. Basically chips, cheese, and gravy for me. So excited. Yes, there is. I actually lucked out and got, so I booked uh, a scuba thing while I was down there. And the guy was kind of like, you know, let me know if you do want to do anything else. I have hookups around everywhere. So I was like, okay. And then so my friend that I went with, she mentioned it, and I was like, okay, well, let's ask this guy. And he ended up getting us a like a private little boat, like a tiny little boat to go out there. It was so beautiful. Um so like we were like on this little, like it's like a rowboat size, but it had a motor on it. But we were on that while everyone else was struggling kayaking to like the little bay area. It was kind of funny. And I was just kind of like, thank goodness. I would not have wanted kayak that whole way down. And the dude actually, it was like so dark in the area, so he like showed us all the constellations, and it was really nice. I go? Ugh. 7 coral, that's enough, right? I'm guessing it's Dickhead Mountain. Thank you, Kiki. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. You know, I might still have that guy's contact in PR. If I find it, I can, give it to you. But the guy that owned the rowboat was a little, wait, where am I going? Was a little older, so I don't know if he's still with us today, you know? Is it at Thorny? And if it's flared, I'm too late. She booked her trip during hurricane season, like her wedding during hurricane season? Wow, just to save some coin, that's wild! Although, How often does Puerto Rico get hit by a hurricane? What was the bug? I need to know. How much could she or did she save? Like 30%? Half? Crazy. That's ballsy. Like your wedding day is already so stressful, and then to add like a potential hurricane. Wait, Kiki, do you remember what came through whenever Sylph and I were in Florida? Was it a hurricane? Let me check my contacts. I'm working so I can't stay, but I wanted to wave at you. Hi, Pierce. Oh, can't stay. Hi, Pierce. Um, you know what? I still have his information. That's wild. Whirly. Are you showing up on Discord? Do I have to go to offline? Cosmic, I added you on Discord, and I can send you his info. I said first. First and first. Trust Obi. I am also working, but F it, we vibe. Do you go into work or you work from home? You work in the office? Nice. Thank you. Same, I'm working but from home. So jelly. I would play games, I mean work from home. I am jelly of anyone working, still looking, and the IT job market sucks. Glad I'm not in a one income home and had hella savings. Tart, I thought you were back to working. How you doing, Tart? I wouldn't work from home even if I could. My house is in no kid zone. Oh, meaning like because you work with kids, you don't want kids to come to your house? I work with under fives in a daycare? That's crazy. You must have some crazy patience. Couldn't be me. I work in college counseling. I could easily hold appointments over Zoom. This is true. So this open all of these. Eat all of these. Make a bunch of. No, I found a contract job for 16 months, but then you can only work from that place for so long as a contractor before you take a 6-month break. Oh, then they started using a consulting company instead of contractors. I see. Have you looked like remotely out of state too? And some white ones. Hot towel. I was thinking of making a chandelier for this room because you know it's a fancy cigar room. Also, I need opinions, please. Stone and brick. Do we go with brick, wallpaper, or stone? I'm here and ready to judge, Susan. Yeah, I'm looking anywhere in the US for project program manager, TPM, or operations manager, data client, or center manager jobs. There are so many applicants for everything. Stone. Done. Thank you, Death. Um, So you're just looking for IT managing? Done it is. Thank you, Galaxies. My experience is 15 years as an IT personal management program project manager. Got you. Have you ever thought about finding an IT management level job in oil and gas, Tart? Okay, I went coraling for some towels, but where are we putting these towels? Good morning. A sewing room looking good. It's not a sewing room. It's a laundry room, Jay. Yes, I would work anywhere, honestly. I would work for a cigarette company in IT. Awesome. If I hear anything, I'll let you know, Tart. But also, I'm not really... I don't stay in the know as much anymore. I'm fairly disconnected. Thank you. Laundry room looking good. I want to make a swinging bench for my treehouse plot, but I'm not sure what would work for rope looking things. Easy, Melissa. Easy. Log cabin torches. Thanks. Yeah, that's the way to be. Why deal with it if you don't have to? It's just because I just play video games on the internet all day long, Tart. So, like, I don't really keep up with my IRL friends. They'll text me if it's important. You've been searching YouTube? So these are flicked onto the paver, and because you're on Switch, you would have to anchor them. But you can do that easy. Easy peasy. Okay. So this is what I was thinking for the library. Open shelves, right, to make a divider. Boom boom, like this. Oh my god, the doors, I can't. And then it'll be a very small library, so maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4 dividers. And then a big pool table here. But I think I want to do the pool table first. So let's see. I wanted to try the Emberborn. That's like pool table size, yeah? Something's in the way. Get all my building tools out. First, walls. I could do green and put a wood trim around it, or do white and match the house. What do y'all think? Opinions, please! I think a white pool table will look pretty clean. Okay. Do I try and use a paver? Give me... we also need handy dandy stars here. I like that mauve. Classic color. You know what's funny, Tart? That color is called classic. Understated red and pink. Purple instead of using something more garish. The reason why I chose white, because I'm trying to make a white house. White, brown, green. Those are my colors. White, brown, green. White, brown, green. You know, it's real in decorating when Susan's got to break out stars. Always need stars. Log cabin torches look a lot like vines or ribs depending on the color. Yes. I don't feel any difference in load time having Paleo on my Switch versus SD. I loved building my own home, and then I'd have to send you a pic of the one I had before the current one I'm in, signed it and everything. I forget. Do you have Discord? I don't Tart, but I am in Aras. You can find me that way. You would be an awesome interior designer architect. I wish. I don't have the full creativity for that. Like, to build a home from scratch and like picking all your furnishings and da 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 da, it would take me so long. But if like I worked with a builder and they had a set of like things I had to choose from, then yeah, I can make choices fairly quickly. It was like a second job, I believe it. I think it matters, put it. Not me answering a 6-minute-old message. Shoot, gotta BRB again. Something's... Hey! Mm. Yeah. Full. Wait, how did you on there before? Excuse me? So I need to bring it half of here and then out a little bit. Maybe like here. So only 1 hour of Nikki maintenance, correct. Correct. Half, and I don't think I can put it back. Okay, so we need to... That's like full table size, right? Decent height. Cosmic, are you still there? Favor. Ah, gotcha. I sent you a Discord friend request and I can send you that guy's information whenever. Just let me know. So don't forget it. Please. I do this one? Perfect. Or do I do this one? I do. Hello, watching from work. Hi, Y. I thought you were work from home. That or you just work super early and play in the afternoons. God, how many items am I adding for no reason? It's all about the look, right? Okay. I think that's enough for now. Oh, I see. Not a valid placement. Interesting. Not a valid placement. But why? Oh, just kidding. Shelf is upside down. I've been off a lot lately, so I got to play a lot. Hell yeah. I should have started low, right? Uh, too high, too high. Dang, not in ours Discord yet? He doesn't have a Discord command in chat either. Wait, I'm in Rolly's Discord. Duh, that's how I met you. Ooh, do I like that? Is that too flush? That's clean. Oh, just kidding, but it should be raised a little bit, right? I want to give up the... Well, I can always get back to this height. Um... Do... A week. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Now I have to... Supervisor was gonna cut my hours next week because it's spring break, but she gave it back to me. Let's go, let's go. Come on. I mean, I could just move the tile, but... Ah, yeah, yeah. In? Um... You... What did I do? Flat side in? Don't move. And go off. Why is it sinking? Like it's sinking? Um, oh my goodness. Okay. Excuse me. And then now that I have those there, I can... What do I use? Do I just use cups? Cups too small? Bigger cups? Oh, nope. Not you. Nope. Way smaller. Mug. Cup. Cup it is. Gold pink. Go with gold. Up would go. Right. Damn. That just looks silly. I have. Let's look here. I think a patch got pushed out today for Switch. I've seen a lot of talk about No More Crashing in Kilima, and I did successfully my plot into Palia and glide from the cliff to the blacksmith without crashing, so here's hope. That's amazing. I think they did a hot fix like late last night, or not last night, but yesterday too. Or installer got the fix, from what Kiki was saying. But I play on Steam, and I was still crashing yesterday, so I don't know. Hopefully it's all fixed. Imagine having ancient pottery. I think those pockets would be too big. Yeah, I seen PC was getting a fix and they hit all the arcade. Was that like after yesterday? Or like you saw that today? What can I use for pockets? Bellflower table lamps. Would this even hide well? Yeah, it would hide. I think that was yesterday or the day before. I see. What else do we have? Ooh, camping bowls? Alright, camping bowls. Let's try these. Other way. One, two, three, four, maybe six? Much. Would it be silly to have the pocket be above the table? But also, we turn that on. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. I think I can live with that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You up. Pick you up. Need you. Table lamp. And what if we made it green? Things in the way. There's nothing in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna make them green. So Oop. Please have enough. Please have enough. I will have enough. Good idea. What I could do is add like have it peeking through like that. Some decor. Or I can just completely hide it. You off. Off. Chonky Simba, I can't with you. Please go away. Go home. Home you go, sir. Oh, and I can't do that. Okay. I forgot. It's not a tabletop. I also just messed up. I need a reset, please. Oh no. That's not the reset I need. When you turn furniture upside down, I think of the line from the Family Guy when Peter's stuck in the air in, wait, what was her name? Is it Louise? It says, Peter, how you gonna do that? And Peter goes, oh, Lois. I don't know, Lois, I'm scared. So he's like, Peter. I messed up. I just need to reset. Two, three, four, five, I think I said. But we went with 4. You're gonna have 10 days off again? That's awesome. Wait, so it doesn't matter if you actually have PTO. Because you always get like these huge breaks. What if I just have the light peeking through from one side? Maybe? Go back half. It needs to come down a smidge. Just a smidge. I sent you the pics and a Zillow link to my old house I designed. Hell yeah, I can't wait to look at that later. Let me be in all of your design skill, Tart. It needs to come down. Maybe I can take inspo from it and recreate something. It's because Friday the 18th, Monday the 21st are bank holidays. Oh, I see. Got you. Up? No, down. Yes. Down? I don't know if I moved it. I did. Okay. Cool. Hi, Sari. Thank you for the follow. No! Not you. Go away. Not you, Siri. Go. Oh no. Okay. Next one. That took. Happens to everyone. Next one. Actually, I need to do this side. Something's in the way. You're in the way. I've been playing this game called Bear and Breakfast. And basically, I'm a slumlord. But my dream last night, I guess we were in this old, nasty hotel. And for some reason, there was an award ceremony there. And I was hanging out with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Freaking wild. I need to go to the left? To the right. I'm looking at. I need to go this way. Just kidding, I needed to go the other way. But doing my side checks. And look even. For the most part, yes. And next one. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, now I'm looking at the Capital Chic armchair, and that's looking like if I floated it and attached it to a pillar or something, it'd make a really cute swing chair. Yes, so I have a signature swing that I do. And I will show you how to do it without an anchor. Boop. Okay. So this item, the winter candle ornament, or a present, any present, is special. So let me show you. So I'm going to use pillars for height, but also when you put a present or this item on the pillar, it'll help float it. So here. Oh no, I can't. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just say here-ish. That there. Chair. I'm gonna alt grab, put the ornament on top, alt grab the ornament. And where is the sweet spot? It's not invalid. Give me the spot. If I do it this way. Did they patch that? Oh, hold up. No, they didn't patch it because I can do this. Or did they patch it? No way. No freaking way. Let me try a present. No, they patched it. They did patch it. No. That's crazy. Why would they patch that? That is so random. Because that is how I did my bed here. I floated it using that candle. So it's like, it's not anchored to anything. I mean, granted, I can anchor it to the table below it, but still. Well, I can't show you now, Melissa. I'm so sorry. But before, we were able to alt grab and just place it on the pillar and remove all the items, and the chair would be floating. You can't put it on your work tables anymore either. So that I knew of. But the presents did not go on work tables, but the candles and the presents still worked for the pillar. Oof, that's rough. I'm assuming a pillar on the chair wouldn't work either. Right. Not unless... Oh, hold up. Yeah. It doesn't. That's toxic, game. Well, there's no point in holding on to this. This is like my special height for the bed. In case I needed to redo it. Big oofs. Of all the things to patch, right. That's how I did my tree house. It's crazy. Something's in the way. Ma'am, get out the way. It was so nice because you could float whatever had a hitbox with no anchor. So what did you do? What did you decide on the Steam Deck, Melissa? Oh, ooh, this is gonna show. Do I care about that? Hmm. That also kind of shows right there. I'm not sure yet. I'm half tempted to wait and see if any reviews of the Switch 2 come out. Yeah, I think I just need to fix this one. I love my Steam Deck, but I probably only played it 30 hours a year, mostly on airplanes. I usually play games on my PC. I play more games on my phone than on my Steam Deck, even though almost all of my Steam library I bought from PC works there. That's all it is for me, is portability. But I like that you can take your whole Steam library on the go. I do really like that. I need to go... Wait, I think I would have played Switch more just because there are games I can't get on Steam Deck. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to do all the emulator stuff, but I know you can do that. I just don't know how you get the games. Back when I had a PC that worked, I managed to connect my Steam to my iPad and could play Among Trees on the iPad from Steam. Among Us? That's interesting. That's cool. Okay, I think we gotta live with that. But it all looks like turned on. How many pieces is this? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 17 pieces? Yeesh. And I also wanted to add cues. And bottles. It looks Roman or Greek. Did they play pool? No, it's just a fancier pool table, that's all. So if this went on the ground, I could put the pool cues like here. 17, 18. And then 27 items for this. Yikes. I need to make some bottles. Oh wait, I need 10. 10, 10, 10. Alright. Cue ball. We're gonna pretend that's the one ball. Cue ball. 3 ball. Is 4 purple? 4 is purple. 4 ball. 5 is red, I think. No, 3 is red. What is 5? 5 is like orange. What is 6? 6 is green. I don't have orange, so that'll be... maybe this could be orange. I don't remember my colors. Oh my goodness. One is yellow. 2 is blue. 3 is red. I got that. 4 is purple. 5 is orange. 6 is also yellow. 7 is red, a darker red. 8 is black. Don't have black. 9 is yellow. Okay. I'm gonna play some 9 ball over here. That. Flip. Ooh. Not bad. Okay. It needs to come down. No, it needs to go up. Oh, I totally forgot I had more planks here. Let's check. A little higher. Might be good. Does it need to go in more? Like a smidge higher? That didn't do anything. I think that's okay. Okay, now we need to work on positioning. So, gonna go to the right? No, to the left. Left by a full block. Out the way, stars. Not the one in the way. Wait, what's in the way? Oh, my beds are in the way. Block? It's middle. I should put a marker down. I mean, that kind of looks like the middle. Okay, one. And what do we have? Two. I wish this stayed on grid. It'd be like the ugliest rack. Try and put it on grid. One, two. Four. Four. Five is orange. No. Supposed to be a 9 ball. I need an orange. Here's my orange. Five. Green. 7 is red again. Ooh, the low one kid. This table about to look fire. So many items, Bong. How you doing? 7. 8 is blue color. Black. Oh god, I hope that's like I hope it's centered and looks like a diamond. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 4, 9, 6, 4, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, coffee. Here. Here. Wait, do we bong camera mode this? Is that a thing? In this scenario? Did you finish the cigar lounge? I did for the most part. I just need to add a little bit more decor. Let me show you. Yeah, it's all about the 9-ball. All about it. Okay, let me show you the cigar lounge. I know, I wish. And then everything would absolutely be black and white. So I put my barrels up here. Got your cigars, a drink, some wine, cigars, paintings. I need to add a little bit more decoration in the wine cage. Oh, and also I want to build out a nice chandelier. I don't know if I should use the farmhouse chandelier, but yeah. And then I think this room will be done. So for the library, I was thinking open shelving here, like a two-way shelf here and here to close off the area but keep it open. And then maybe here and here, the same thing. And then pool table goes here. Okay, now I just need to put the cue ball. And I need to do the pool cues. So, get out the way, ma'am. I need to go like 1.5 maybe? Hi, Kim! You make this look so easy and no. It's... Having stars, a second pair of eyes here, is the cheat code, honestly. Absolutely the cheat code. I don't know if that's gonna be far enough. Oh, actually, that's way too far. Okay. You. You. When you guys break, do you break direct, like straight in front of the balls, or do you go at an angle? Yes, I'm gonna put cues on the table. Well, the thing is, I can use the planks and put the planks inside the table, or I can use candlesticks, which would just be more items. You break straight? I usually break at an angle. Should we put it at an angle? Wait, so second line? And also move it up some. Angle. Hi, Floof. Nothing ever moves when I break either way. You gotta put some oomph into it, Coffee. Other days just straight. Alright. Let's get a reset. Excuse me, ma'am. Yo. That's nice. No green table? No, I went with white. Yeah, it was either the green or white, and I went with white. Yeah, so I was thinking putting cues here, using the planks. It's a pool table. Or maybe I should ask you what it was. What does it look like to you? Third update from what we play, Floof. So I want this to be like this. No, like this. So maybe I don't do the extra shelving here. And will be the pool area. I'm kind of glad that the white doesn't peek through too much on the holes, the pockets. Then they look like pockets. Maybe if I turn this off. Oh, even turned off, it doesn't even like shine through too much or come through. Is this one where the balls stay in pockets or do they roll out on the side? They stay in the pockets. Alright, let's try and do full cues. Also, I like my marker, so let's drop a marker. Uh, here and I want to make a ball pit in the room that I dubbed Saxon on my main because that little guy does love his wall pit. For balls, you could use a bunch of the flotsam stuff. So many items. So many items. The glass buoy? Oh yeah, and you can light it up from below. That'd be cool. Okay. How would I do use? This is my starting point. My other thought was the little kilima thingies that you can flip upside down. The little kilima thingies. What about a big old basket of fruit? Oh, the little bottles, yeah. Oh yeah, those are these thingies. Oh. Wall climbing? Rock climbing? Do I do a rock climbing wall with bottles? What am I trying to do here? How did your laundry room go? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. I made a step stool. This actually goes over here. It's ghosted in there right now. This is the laundry room. And I have a little sewing area. And gosh darn it, there's a seat in there. Sewing machine with a massive needle. There's a... Ugh, come on. There we go. Thank you, Floof. Ignore that. I ghosted it. It's fine. Yeah, that's the laundry room. Let me turn off the sewing machine. It's been running. Wait, it's one of these. There it goes. That's not the right angle. I think I need to... The most bougie paleo house. Well, you know me. What the heck? Oh, because my thing was never... Okay. Okay. Let me just reset this. Full, full reset, full reset, full reset. Okay, there we go. Hi, Kiki. Are you awake now? 20... 27 items? Or 29? I think I counted 27, not including the queues, so 29. The holes! I'm awake. John just keeps calling me and trying my hardest to finish emotes. Nice. I'm gonna be really good, and I'm gonna make a raid thingy. I've been hyper focusing, but I probably should have done that before I started streaming. Good for you, Kiki. Alright, I need to ghost you out and ghost you out. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I have like a raid emote in there somewhere. Why is the emote tab not working? So I just need to put that in stream elements. There we go, that thing. I just need to check that it's like followers, whatever, friendly. Or even like non-follower friendly. We want to do... Wait, I am not even looking at the right plank. I want it to be like this. Okay. And then it needs to go this way. Where is this going? By the cigar room? Yes. It is going... No, sorry. Across. It's going right here. And then mini library here. I'm gonna wear my Jazzy Fit and Peaky Blinders in this house, grab a cigar, play some full, bet some money, let's go. Man, what if we can I could like turn the arcade into like a slot machine. You know what? I'm gonna write that down and see if I can make that just for fun. Just for fun. I don't know if I'll keep it though, cause items, man. Okay, slot machine out of arcade. Imagine. Um the way I cover my face when you say crazy genius shit like that. But this is how we synergize, Kiki. You're like Jazzy Fit, Peaky Blinders, cigar, uh, pool, bet some money, and I'm just like, okay, sounds like the casino. What if, you know, we can make a slot machine? You know, the Home Alone guy. This is how we work. Oh no. Don't move. I'm right-handed, so the cue would be I'm out. I need to move this down. We played Codenames last night. I was a disaster. I laughed so much. Okay, I'm sorry. We synergized with Palia. Codenames, however, doesn't work. Casino, noisy, roulette, craps table. How you gonna go from scrap to crap or scrape to crap? And also, I thought like you can't, you know, they don't really rhyme, but you can't like use words like that look like the word or whatever. That's okay, Bong. We'll just play Codenames without you. You can never not play again. I want to play board games with Kim. Kim, I don't know if you want to play board games with Bong, because he yells a lot. A lot. Wait, JoJo used frock? I didn't even see that. Yeah, I don't think you can do rhyming words. That's cheats. Is that how they did so well? It was a word like frock? I mean, those weren't the answers. That was my brain. Can confirm, countless hours of sleep has been lost to Bong yelling and waking me up in a panic. Melissa, did you finish your project that you started last night? I can be spicy too, so... Okay, I know this is boring, but like, I do want to put the cues at an angle. I just don't know how to do that right now. That's my ma'am. Get out the way. Get out of here. I love spicy food. Yum. I think I can handle the spice. I finished the basics. I'm continuing it right now. Amazing. Don't tell us what is boring. We should try Hot Ones challenge. Oh, yeah. I'm out. I'm not doing that. What am I missing? Don't tell us what is boring. We should try Hot Ones. Ooh, thanks, Kim. Don't tell us what we want to watch, Susan. Wait, what do you mean? About not being a part of Hot Ones? I've lost community members due to people saying I was harming my body in the past. I'll do that. Yeah, you would, Floofy. Also, hi, Kim. Eat Slay too. Espresso just suggested I try one chip or the nut challenge. Death nuts? The spicy tolerance is strong in this one. In your face, Flaming. No hi for you. I already said hi to Kiki like hours ago. Wait, don't tell you what to watch. What is that referring to? Of course you're in the way. You. Move you. You said that what you were doing was boring, and I said, don't tell us what we want to watch. My bad, my bad. Come on. Hmm. What is in the way? Alright, here we go. I wanna get a new fit, but I don't know what fit I wanna buy. Don't buy. Oh, that is what that's for. Smart. Yeah. I got this from Kiki because she got big brain. And then Kiki was bringing over items, but she was stacking pillars like this to bring them over because her plot was over limit. And I was like, why does she has thinking to myself, like, why does she have two antennas? So then whenever I was building out my garden, I was like, is that why she has an antenna? So I built an antenna. And whenever I ghost things out, because this is all linked together, I plop it onto my antenna. And it saves me so much time. Like, I'll just do this. Wrong angle, wrong angle. Not high enough. Hello? Give me the angle. Okay, I'm trying to demonstrate something and you're not working. But let's pretend it's green. And I'll just plop it on there. I can't roll the dice on myself yet. I'm too lazy to make an alt. Oh no, I think I just inhaled chocolate in my lung. Oh no, drink water, drink water. I've gotten one random gift so far, and it was a River Guardian, which is cute. I totally like that fit. It's similar to this one. Nope. But I wear it with the strategic skirt. It's my warrior outfit. Wait, I want to learn how to make the overhead lights, please. Oh, I see. Over the lights, over the garden? The koi one is just as cute. I think the koi one, Mila ended up getting. You're talking about these, right, Kim? So they are linked to this present. And, let me see. Shelf. Lights. Okay. So this is how I set up. Actually, this is how I set up to do the lights. It might be a little extra, but it keeps me organized that way. And depending on however many lights you want, you just keep building up. So this would be an example of 3. I hope you're there, Kim. If not, I have odds. So there's 1. And then here's 2. And then 1 more. Please, game. Okay. So then I have a present. And also, let's do 1, 2, 2.5. Okay, so from here, this spacing will be the height of your lights. So if my present is on the ground, my light is that high. Let me see. I like to try and line everything up to like grid lines. So stick to the right. And then here, I want to center it with the center of the tile. This is just so I know everything is lined up. Okay, so this present is to the center of these tiles. So the height difference here will be the distance between each set of lights. And for this example, we're just doing 3. Let me off. So my starting point will be the present sideways. And then I'm going to put the present in the middle. Not the middle. I try to put it in the middle every time, but because this is like not placing it in the middle, I just have to remember every spot I place it in going up. So it's just going to be closest to this dot. So from there, I can put my lights on. And again, if you look at the highlight at the bottom, you want to make sure every time you put your lights on top of the present, they're equal to, or they're the same, like the highlight is the same across. So right now it's like half a square and then a square and then your white solid line, and same thing on the other side. So that's the my highlight that I'm going to use. And then I can ghost this off, and then I need a ladder. And I can ghost this above, again, closest to this dot here. And we'll put light number 2. And ghost that off, and last light. Woo! And then highlight is 1.5, 1.5 on each side, and done. And that's how you put the lights above. So this is like a half shorter. So if I move this back just a half, it should be the same height as the other. But that's how you do the lights. And as long as you keep placing your present and the lights on top in the same spot, they'll be lined up perfectly. I will put this here for now. Where are we? 2:30? 2:35? No problem. So I'm just gonna 2:35 VOD. So I'll remember for later too. What was I gonna do? Library. Do I do iron pillars? Or should I do these pillars? Is it weird changing up pillars? Like do iron and stone? I'm back and oh my god, this is coming along together so well. I think for now the pool table's donezo. Ready for some 9-ball. Well, because you have wood already? Ah, I see. So like, are you saying like do stone? Or should I do iron? Thank you, Fury. Hurt. Thank you for the follow, Gothic. I can do stone ones. That'll look like the farmhouse. You will never escape the furt. So, bring stars back. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. do. What I wanted to do was actually okay. Here's what I wanted to do. This and this. Here. Here. Okay. And I wanted to do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6? 6-ish? But also it needs to go over. I gotta take this down. To go over. One half. I think that's 2.5. Oh, it needs to go over way more. Call me Bert. Needs to go over a lot more. So, try this. Cool. But I dropped it too much, so need to go back up one. Oh, no, I didn't drop it low enough. Where? Alright. I like it. Build. We build shelves. I probably should have built the shelves first. Dang it. Way, this way. It's gonna be. Welcome back. I have no idea what that is. The maintenance will be 10 to 11 for you, PM, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, for Nikki. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not gonna be very floor to ceiling. Oh, it's 6. Um, damn. Actually gonna tell me that you're from the UK and not in A. Wait, you're Hannah Jane? Yes, I am. But you're Gothic Lady. Dox myself on Palia on accident. This is so Susan. She's amazing at decorating Palia, but amazing in general. Ooh. I'm going to be super annoying. And, in that stream. Got him. Thank you, Bong. I saw Susan on my recommended list and I was like, I know that name. Welcome in, Gothic Lady. Alright, back to... Let's redo this. So I did 7 down, I think. Wait. Also, I can get rid of this tile. 1, 2, 3, 7. And... What's a Kiki? Who's a Kiki? Okay, stop calling me flaming. Bong, her Latina Fury's about to come out. I, wish you all the best. All the best. Oh, I went too far. Something's in the way. I know that. Ooh, maybe we don't do that top piece, but let's see. Probably get rid of this one as well. Okay. Let's here. There. And move. Oh. And then I can get rid of you. One, two, three, four, five. Oh my goodness, so much going on. Just on the off chance, don't suppose anyone knows of anyone trading off their Giga Frogbert. I've been on the search for ages and no one is willing to trade him to me. No, Waikiki. Gothic Lady, if you're in Bong's Discord, there's a channel called Claw Machine. You can put your request in there and someone might have an extra to trade you. Changuk? Korean Idol? I have enough Latina fire in my life. Is that right, Bong? Like, we talking about a person? He's BB. And we gotta protect. Vanish doesn't work here. Clipping that as well. I just need a Kim cover of Never Enough. Speaking of covers, I was just making my coffee and singing Heaven from Cascada in the kitchen. Heaven? Like Castle in the Sky? Heaven or whatever? While doing the Running Man. It was a remix, I think. Or Boots and Cats. Cats and Boots. Oh, that song, yeah, We're in Heaven. Cascade is a dishwashing. Is it Cascade or Cascada? Oh, she's soaking up all the tea. Shot of espresso. Got him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more here. 26.59. Here and here. Make more pavers. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Give me the thank you. Three. If you say Taco Bell, I swear to God. Why are you hating on Taco Bell? Crazy, Kiki. Um... You write 20 for content? So like 3 to 10 tacos, how many are we thinking? 5. So you were just talking to yourself the whole time? And I never recorded it and I was like, fuck. Can you show me your laundry curtain? Mine touches the floor. I would love to. However, you see how I ran this way? Because I still don't know what my house is. Thank you. Or here, let me highlight it. Stacy height. It's okay, just imagine how lost Dari is. Mine, like, barely touches the floor. Yeah. No problem. So one thing I would change about the pool table is I would drop it a little bit, but I would have to redo everything. What is that's the same length as Hannah's length, right? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if hers is like above or not. I just did it. Because Kiki's like, because I had the curtain like this. And Kiki's like, but what if? I was like, okay, sure. But it looks good. It looks good and it hides the right amount of curtain. I did the same, now I can't use it normal. Yeah, it does look really good. Alright, shelves. A me length? What? I am Hannah. I am length. Right, so I wanted a library, and I think this will just be the extent of it. So where's my chest? See, that kind of looks good there. Let's do this. Not that it needs to be that close to each other. In Polaris? So I was thinking I can do like a two-way, but that's it's not working out the way I thought it would. So does that mean I need to add another paver to each? I think so. I think so. Oof. Okay, let me do it with this one. I wanted a two-way shelving system. And I just put all my pillars back. Or pavers. I am Hannah. I am length. I am goth. Alright, so... Okay. And I put it back on here. Great googly moogly. So it needs to go to the right and then towards stars. So the right and then stars. IKEA should hire you. Imagine though, free Swedish meatballs every day and hot dogs? I would be so unhealthy. So, one in a... My goth friends don't use shouty or sing apple bottom jeans. Seems you're a part of an evolved breed. Am I allowed to say that? So you're saying Evanescence is not your favorite band? Needs to come... No, needs to go back a little. Back and then to the left. Just kidding. Back to the right. And... Okay. I think I want to go... to the right. They were probably singing the very popular goth rock version. Evanescence was so good. I was the only one hanging with the goths and emos in normal clothing. There's always a token. That's funny. That is completely wrong. It's cut my pizza in pieces. This is my plastic fork. We never finished the whole Jesus version of that song. Okay, now I can do a two-way shelving unit. Like such. But ooh, them items gonna be so much. Where is Senor Pierce? I don't know. Maybe getting off work? Or hanging with his new friends, being the sugar zaddy he is? Who are his new friends? I like you that as a room divider. This is my faux library slash room divider. Thank you, Mila. So I need to add more 2D-sh. What? His new friends? We are everything he needs. Yikes. You got Pierce in trouble. When he was in the underground sharing his RTBs. Oh, oh. So you're saying he's trying to be a sugar babe now. Thanks for the follow, Exposa. Did you figure out your bar? Maybe they kidnapped him? Should we save him? He hasn't blinked twice yet. I think he's okay. Where's Jojo today? Good question. Yeah, I did. I didn't need to do any glitch tech yet. Gotcha. Oh, right. She did say, probably working. Hopefully she's on soon. I miss her. Anyone else missing her real bad right now? Noise, noise. Excuse me, ma'am. You're in the way. Go here. And 1, 7. And 1 up. And 4 over. Clipped. Jojo not into me yet. She likes men with no beards. Oh no, no, no. She likes men that are a little bit more clean shaven. And I think your picture on Monday was clean shaven. Not like all the way clean shaven. To the middle. Sorry, uno momento. Okay, I'm back. Susan said it. I'm just making sure. Here I am, minding my own business, working, lurking, and bam! Get it, Exposa. Jojo nodded. Oh, okay, hold on. No, she clearly said, it's not your heart that is here, you're fine. She likes a beard trim and neat, and she loves beards. You said clipper, right? Because that's what I think I heard. My beard is normally pretty tight. I got my hair cut a few weeks ago because I had a man bun for a couple years. Where's Espresso to woman this? I suppose y'all met like a couple days ago. Take it slow. Bro, it's not like I even made moves yet. You guys are the ones scheming hard. I haven't even spoken to her over voice chat yet. Why is everyone in this community trying to get together? Do we need to host a Love Island? It's called Bongschler. Bongschler and Pearson Exposa. Look, I miss my Korean drama, so sometimes I try to play Cupid. Twitch Island. Oh my god, imagine. Everyone is too singy, but who's looking out for you? Kiki and I look out for Bong 24/7. Bongchular. Okay, I think this shelf is done. Oh no, count me out. I ain't got time for another human being. Don't worry about my booty. I got chanclas being thrown at me left and right. Why do you say chanclas, huh? Why not just shoes, Bong? I have seen too many things on this app that will curl your toes. Please make sure it's right, because I love this community. All this lingo. Single and coupled. See my previous message? Yes, about keeping the chat clean. My partner and I met on Twitch, and I live in another country, and we have a son. Anything is possible. Twitch Island. I apologize. I speak my own language and expect everyone to understand. We need a mo. We need a mo to understand, Kiki. Just a mo. Check out my pool table, Exposa. You need to put a pool table in your bar area. I really need to drop this, but I can't drop it because everything's anchored to that one thing. Alright. I'm gonna have to add one more item to drop this because it's a wee bit too high. Just a wee bit. Markers. Marker number 1. Marker number 2. I think it needs to come down 1. Hello? Better. The only thing I want in life is my favorite band to announce their reunion now. Who's your favorite band, Melissa? What do you watch or look for inspiration as you build out this house? I will Google, and I've been watching multi-million-dollar mansions on YouTube, like house tours, real estate house tours. And there's like just so much insane shit in them. I'm just like, ooh, I can recreate that. Just whenever I try to get people together, I always say, I'm not saying jump in, I'm saying speak to them and check it out for yourself. You Me at 6. Is that the band name? I've never heard of them. You should crisscross the pool sticks. Yes. That was my initial thought, but I would have to like turn it a certain way, and I can't wrap my brain around it right now. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. But I was gonna do like this way, and then this way. Yee, I'm blown away by your house. It's wild. Thank you, Exposa. The little sunroom. Actually, Hannah has like a really nice one above her bed in her bedroom. That was like partial inspiration. Oh, I see, a British rock band. Uh, did they split or they just haven't been active? Mr. Dong. Hi, Sam. Okay. Now. Ghost everything off again. Hello? Wait. I am so confused. Wait, what? I dropped it, but my main anchor is still this piece? I'm so confused. Do you see this, Kiki? I definitely dropped it. It's much lower. Can you make my brain cell understand what is going on? I can't. I don't even understand what's going on right now because when I click this, there's another tile underneath it. You see that? Underground. And I use that tile to drop the pool table because it was a little too high. But then my main anchor is still the same tile. I am so confused. Honestly, I should redo this because I don't trust it. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, that's not bad. I see what I did. I did do it right. I'm tripping. So my old main tile is a tile that's underground. And right, that makes sense because my pool table was one notch too high. And now it's at the right height. So I just need to move this back into place. And I will do so. So if this is here. So what I need to do is here we go. But I need to fit over one, I think. If I ever make a game room, I'm still copying this. Yes, please. Ignores bong. One word to tickle your taste buds. So it needs to go. Like 1.5 squares over. Middle. And half one. And I can't see the other tile because of the flooring. Alright, whatever. I'll put you here. I will move you here. Am I crazy? Does it need to go half over? I think it needs to go half over. WWE last hide and seek. Where my top and bottom lip meet, always feel pain from them. I think it's good. Where are we? 3.5? Kiki. Any what do you think I should do for chandelier? I kind of want to take this, but also I shouldn't take that. Let's see what it looks like over here, shall we? Let's just check it out.